let's go camping. So our adventure is going to begin on the beautiful Oregon coast, and as we head south, we're going to be camping at 3 amazing locations: in the majestic Redwood forest and along rugged coastline. Dude, this is awesome. All right, guys, this is a hip camp. A little off-road, but totally doable with our 2-wheel drive Prius.
There's nothing quite like setting up for the first night of camp. Got the fire going, and just prepped some of the food, which I'll show you in a little bit, and Derek went to get some firewood. So this place is gorgeous. Show you. Look at that. Look at that big open meadow. Those are the next campers way down there behind us. For our first dinner, I'm doing this fish, which I just put a little curry powder and salt on, and I'm cooking it in a little olive oil, and I'm going to put it over a seaweed salad with some kimchi, which we picked up at an Asian food market, and I thought that'd be easy for the first night so that I don't have to cook a lot and there's not a lot of chopping and stuff. Saw some bear scat, which is technical term for poo, on the way to the restroom this morning. So we're planning on having a pretty slow day today. I think we're gonna just read our books and enjoy this campsite because it's so amazing. And we might go for a walk later down to the bay where there's like a little beach, it looks like. But this is just too nice, and so we're gonna have a nice slow morning. Now there's all these different levels of camping, huh?
Yeah, so we're here in the middle of a field, in the middle of the forest, with the mist rising, as if we hiked in, but we drove in.
Obviously, backpacking is the next level up. This is like the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
This is basically backpacking with a car.
Tim and Lucas just got home with their catch for the day. What'd you guys catch?
So we got a Chinook salmon here, and then we got a coho salmon as well.
Nice.
And you can tell the difference if you look at the mouth right there. You see the darker color on the mouth versus the lighter color.
Oh, cool.
And you see the difference right there with the Chinook and a coho.
This one's also got spots on it.
Yeah, the difference on it, yeah.
Oh yeah, and the nice beautiful spots on the back.
But yeah, we're with Sunset Bay Meadows Hip Camp, so
Yeah.
come out here and check it out.
So we're walking down to Sunset Bay from our campground, just to get a little stroll in, and there's some nice hiking trails down there. Along the way, you can see the golf course in the background here. It's got a little pro shop over there, tucked in this beautiful valley.
So after you come out and down the road a little bit past the golf course, there's this tunnel that takes you across, so it's a little more safe than walking on the road, and you just come over to the bay.
Nice, we got some surfers. Oh, little buddy. That's awesome. It looks like some lessons. Little buddy got pushed in. So, it's our first time back at the beach.
In almost a month.
About a month. Yeah, it feels so good.
It's a long time for these beach kids. Are you running after us?
We befriended a chicken.
Kevin is coming with us. I don't think you should come that far,
Well, he's
chicken.
good. He's smart.
Really?
Let's go, chick.
Okay, we're back at Sunset Bay Beach, and we are going to go on a hike up to the bluff. It's just beautiful. We'll add a link in the description for the All Trails app that we're using right here. It's a great app for finding different hikes, and it's also very useful that you can download the maps in case you're in an area that doesn't have Wi-Fi.
So this has been a really neat hike along the rugged coast of Oregon. And we just got back to the beginning of our loop. We're gonna loop back to where we parked, but we're back in the woods. It's been in the woods, along the coast, in the woods again.
So gorgeous.
Okay, we're back to the beach. It's an extra low tide today, much lower than it was when we were here yesterday. And I wanna show you, if anybody is telling you that the ocean is not rising, check this out. Tree roots. This was a whole little grove of trees up until, I don't know, not too long ago, because there's still wood and they're pretty far from the sand and the beach.
Going on a little hike next to the campground. So far it's just like nice and grassy. Runs along a kind of little creek. Pretty easy release, so. Yep, that was the right one. Sorry, the sound didn't work out too well here. We wanted to show you how we organize our dishes while we travel, how we converted one of our suitcases to be like our dish pantry. Pans, bowls, little pots, Tupperware, glass Tupperware with lids. And then I made this the tool area, so like the tongs, scissors, which are always super handy for like opening packages. I need a knife, so I have my knife with the blade cover on it. And that's the tool area. And then in the front, flatware like this, forks, spoons. I have some paper plates. I have some napkins. Like, it's worked out really, really well as an organizing way, because when we get out of the car, we want to set up camp, we know exactly where all of our dishes are. So we've left Sunset Bay camping and we're on the road now. We just entered California and we're in Crescent City. We stopped for breakfast at this little diner, and then we'll be going on to our next camping spot, which is in the Redwoods. Here's our morning scene.
So this is a trail on the backside of the property at the Mystic Forest RV Park campground. Another hip camp we're staying at. We got here yesterday and we are loving it. So working a little bit late into the evening from my new office for the time being. Thought I'd show you a little bit of the view from the desk here.
I never was a kid who got off the crust, but I do appreciate the perfect bite in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Campfires have always been one of our favorite ways to connect with each other, to sit back, relax, and enjoy the outdoors.
So we are on the trail to the Grove of the Titans in the Jedediah Smith State Park, and it is phenomenal. The drive in here alone was amazing, but once you're on this trail with these big trees, it's hard to put some words to it. Some of these trees get up to like 2,000 to 2,200 years old, and they're the tallest trees in the world, up to like 350 feet high.
It's full on Jurassic Park. Look at this. This is Jurassic Park.
We just crawled under the root ball of a like 20, maybe 15-foot diameter redwood tree. So these trees in the Titans Grove are old growth. They've never been logged, and this one, the docent back there told us, is about 2,000 years old. Look at this big boy.
Getting a little breakfast here. This is our last morning in this part of the Redwoods, and we've had such a good time at this spot. Highly recommend. Getting a little work done in the community room. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a little mini tour of this glamping spot that we're staying at. Glamping is a little bit of a stretch in what I consider glamping. You'll see that the yurt is really, really cute, has all the Pinterest vibes, but the amenities are not there in my mind to really call it glamping. Okay, so here's the yurt, and you come up these little steps, cinder block steps, and then it has two flaps, which you can close this one, and you can close them both from inside or from outside, so that's nice. But we've added our sleeping bags because that black heater does not work. I don't know that it would work well enough if it did work, but it is cold in here. So Wi-Fi also does not work back here where the tent is, where the yurt is. So we have our chairs on the deck in the morning right outside the yurt because we make our coffee, but then we have to move to the end of the driveway to actually get Wi-Fi. So this place also has a little bit of a shower setup, but to be honest with you, I had not checked it out yet, so let's go look at it together. So it's in the woods. Probably warm water. Well, it'd have to be because nobody in their right mind would be showering in here otherwise. It's cute. Yeah. I would definitely do it in summer. I think I'll wait it out because we're moving into an Airbnb shortly. So, oh my God, that's so cool. Look at this tree. Okay, change of plans has happened sometimes with camping. There is rain supposed to be today and tomorrow in Shelter Cove where we were going